Hello guys, this is Lakshay from ZEX Media and today we are at WBS Dubai 2023 and we have Anshul over here from ROVI. Hi Anshul, how are you?
I'm good. I'm great. Glad to be here.
Great. So, are you liking the event? How is going so far?
It's good. I think the market is kind of supporting the events at this point of time. So people have kind of more and more interest in these kind of summits, which is great.
Great, great. So, tell us about ROVI, how ROVI actually works.
Okay, so there's a lot of uh, development in terms of infrastructure, layer one, layer two, that is happening in the world of blockchain. But it's very limited to the elite class. A normal Joe down the road doesn't understand what is blockchain, how it works. I mean, they might have heard about it because the Bitcoin price increased from A to, it went to an irrational level. So
They just know the bubble.
they just know the bubble. I mean, for them, it's bubble, but definitely there is more awareness. So the idea is, it's only limited to elite class, right? So how we are taking it to normal Joe down the road by making it super simple for those users. That's the problem we are solving. How we are solving, we have infra plus platform. In the infra, we have create MPC wallet. So normal, it's very difficult. If you have started with a wallet, it's very difficult to remember a seed phrase. It's very complex. If you have done if you have a wallet and if you want to do transaction on DAX, it's very complex for the user. So we have created a multi MPC wallet, which is multi-party computation, where the seed phrases divided into three parts, right? And the user just has to remember a simple password, right? It's secure, but user has to remember. So it's very similar to Web 2,
Okay.
right? The second is, gasless transaction. User don't have to worry about gas. Why they should worry about gas,
Exactly.
right? The other is on-ramp and off-ramp solution, which means they can convert fiat to crypto and crypto to fiat just on a click. So those are the kind of infra solutions that we have provided to onboard millions of users. Now this is supported by a platform where there are more than 20 mini apps which are developed by third-party developers. So the user journey is a user comes, spend time on our apps, is rewarded with rewards. These rewards can be used on those mini apps which are developed by third-party developer. Those developers get transacting users, user get discount, we get margin, and some part of that margin is given back to user in the form of ROVI token. Now user need to either to stake or sell ROVI token. For that they do trading also. So trading is as a feature is also available on the platform. So think about it. What user is doing? It's doing messaging, it's doing payments, gaming, right? With all that set of uh, applications, there is a transition from a normal Web 2 user to a Web 3 user. That's the problem we're
So
solving.
you just enhance the normal walkway of a user. Everybody types, right? Everybody pays, everybody play games. So we just enhance the same path they have been following since long and providing an additional features and additional benefits to the same pathway.
Yeah, so it's a journey. It's a journey from Web 2 to Web 3. So we have picked up, great elements of Web 2, right? And we have embedded those in Web 3. That's what we have done,
And you
right?
also bridged transacting users to other dApps
Yeah,
as well.
that's a platform play. That's a platform play. So it's a transacting platform. User come, they do transactions, and that's when the ROVI is generated.
Great. So how many active users do you have?
We have more than 200,000 monthly active users. They are doing 5 million plus transaction. When I say 5 million, it's like, either the rewards or ROVI is credited or debited. Even fiat is debited and credited, right? So those we terms as transaction. On an average, a user is spending more than an hour on our platform.
That's a good number,
Yeah.
really good number. So what do you think? What's the key light of your whole project? What's the best part of it? What do you love about it?
It's the journey. It's the understanding. The first time I did my crypto transaction, I went to an exchange, transferred crypto, bought crypto, and then transferred those crypto to MetaMask, and then took to DEX. the journey and the problems were enormous, right?
Yes, exactly.
It was a learning curve for me. We have made that journey, kind of very, very simple. For a user, it's like, do whatever you are doing.
You don't change your path.
Don't change your path. I mean,
We'll be
changing the behavior is the biggest problem,
Exactly.
right? You don't want to change the behavior, right?
Exactly.
You want to make it super simple for user. That's what is important. That's
Yeah,
where
that's
the innovative infra solution that we have developed has played a significant.
Yeah, that's really good of a solution because nobody wants to switch from the authentic way they used to be. And
There's a style of working. A user has learned few things over a period of time,
Yeah.
right? So we are embedding, crypto in those activities only.
you just be you, we'll enhance it.
Yep.
Great. So, what's make you different from your competitors? What's the different side of you?
Okay, so when you talk about competitors, I don't see, apps or platforms at this point of time who are working like the way we are working, right? There might be, a company might have created certain specific technical innovation like MPC wallet and somebody else, but the whole platform and the way we are approaching, I don't see a competitor. I mean, we would love to have competitor. I mean,
There are
definitely.
multiple different smaller applications way, but you just created the whole ecosystem
The
around
whole
it,
ecosystem is there.
and
Right?
it's in a simpler way.
It's a very simple. It's a very simple.
Great, great. So that's a really good of a solution. I think people should try out, and definitely I'll just put all your details in the video's description, so people can reach out and get their hands on
Definitely, definitely. I mean, any
with this
question, anything.
experience.
I mean, please reach out. We have a community. We have a Telegram community. We are available on multiple other. We are on Twitter, right? So just on Discord, please feel free to reach out. And definitely we have a community, and there are people who are supporting those communities within the community. So I think it would be great.
Great. That's the best thing. People supporting each other in the same community.
That's how community works.
Great, great. So apart from the digital community, how you're feeling it at the WBS? How's the community over here?
Yeah, it's look. This is the second time we are attending WBS, and definitely there's lot of. Last year was kind of pretty curvy for everyone, right? And so we see the quality of projects have improved, which is great.
Great. That's been WBS.
Yeah.
What
So
is
yes,
great. So thank you for your time. Thank you for introducing us to Rovi and providing such great solutions. Thank you. Have a nice day.
thanks, Akshay.
Thank you.
Perfect.